Good morning, babe.
Good morning. It's a wonderful, cool morning here in Tennessee, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Did you say it was like 58 degrees?
56 degrees.
56 degrees.
It's perfect.
Down here in Florida, man, it was already feeling like summertime down there, man, getting up to like 90 degrees. So it feels good.
Yes.
We're going to be headed in. Today we're headed into Columbia. And our first stop, we're going to go visit with Trent and Heath Potter. They have a great YouTube channel, in case you're unaware of it, called Trenton and Heath. They do shoe repair, and they've got quite the following now. They do a lot of different shoe and boot repair. And last year they collaborated with me, and they took my old work boots, which is sitting right back there, and they put some. Actually, they did a complete repair on them. And I put new soles on them, everything they needed to do because they were so well wore out. I've already got them wore out again. So since we were coming to this area, I said, I sent them an email. I said, hey, do you mind if I drop my boots off with you and have you fix them again? And they said, yeah, come on by. I don't believe they have an actual storefront. They mainly just do like mail-in orders. I think you send your shoes and your boots to them and they repair them and then they mail them back to you. So, but I asked them, could I bring the camera? And Trenton said, yeah, bring the camera. So, we'll try to get a little shot, maybe meeting them, maybe seeing their shop. I don't know. We're just going to kind of wing it. So anyway, after that, we're going to go down into Columbia, which we'll be there, but we're going to do some antiques today.
Yes, we are.
That's the plan for today. We're just going to sightsee and do some antique stores and maybe even hit, there's some up in, I think it's Spring Hill and possibly even Franklin as well. So we're just going to go make a day of it.
I love Antique Day.
Abby loves the antiques, but we both enjoy it. We love doing that.
Yes.
It's fun for us, and we have our little things, our little knickknacks that we like to look for. And it's like hunting. It's all about the hunt and the find. And once you find one of these little items that you really like or you enjoy or you're really looking for, it's exciting. It's an exciting
I think
time.
that's the key to it. If you're not into antiquing, but you want to be, then choose something. I would suggest something small to try to collect.
Yeah.
It's really fun to look for it.
Yep. So like for me, one of the things that I'm interested in looking for now is like unique cast iron cookware that I don't have. Maybe another cool Dutch oven. If I find one that I like, I might pick up another one. But just things like that.
And what am I looking for?
You're looking for the things that I'm looking for, but you're also
true.
looking for your books and your papers.
You're right.
As well.
Yes, paper. Well, this is going to be a good day.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great day.
I'm very excited.
Yep.
And I'm lingering and we're done.
There you go.
This place is really pretty. Well, this is industrial looking, but
we are just getting in to Columbia.
that looks so cute. Is that Marcy Joe's? That's the one that you wanted to go to, isn't it? It's really cute, that breakfast place.
I think that was one of them there.
Oh, it's so cute down here.
Yeah, it's nice. I think we just went by the place that Mike Wolf has been fixing up. I think it was used to be an old car dealership, but I turned before I realized that's what it was. But we're going to go back and check it out later.
Good.
Okay, so we've made it to our first location. This is supposed to be where Trent and Heath are. It's called the Factory. The Factory at Columbia.
Adorable.
It looks like it used to be an old industrial location that they have converted into some retail.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what all is here, but we're going to go find out.
I see Antique Market over there. I'm a fan of that.
There's an antique market down there. So we're going to go in and see if this is see if the place, see if we can find the guys. Let's go do it.
Okay.
So Trent and Heath hadn't made it to the shop yet. They finally emailed me back and said they would be there in about 15. So we actually came down here to downtown Columbia just to get a coffee. All of the antique shops don't open until 10 o'clock, but he should be back at the shop now. So we're going to ride back down there. It's only about 5 minutes down the road to the factory. And
so you got me up earlier than we...
He just texted me and said that he is here. So let's head down there.
You move on.
But I want to drive by that place that I think it's a place that Mike Wolf from American Pickers has been fixing up. I want to see if that's it, and we'll get a shot of it.
By the way, this is delicious. I got a latte, and it was delicious.
Good. It was good.
That's one of the best ones. Yeah.
I'm gonna hand this to you.
I love those places.
Let you take over. Let's get a shot of the little town as we drive through it here.
Seriously, tell the people how cute this place is.
It's actually a very charming little town.
It is.
It is beautiful. I think that's the courthouse right in front of us there.
Yep.
Well, let's go by and see if that's the...
So there's the coffee shop right there in front of us. Very cute. I like these little towns.
Yep. I love these little towns that have the main square, town square, like right around the courthouse.
Creamery, yeah.
Bicycle shop. Yeah, so I think this is it right up here where the Texaco sign is.
Okay, yeah.
This is the place I believe Mike Wolf has been fixing up on his American Pickers show.
Yeah.
I'm going to just drive by. There's nobody behind. Columbia Motor Alley. I believe they have like car shows and car meets here.
That is just beautiful.
The front glass right there where they're putting in new glass, I remember that was a big deal.
Because it's rounded.
Yeah, trying to get it fixed up. So
that is amazing.
All right. Well, let's head on around there back to the Trent and Heath shoe repair.
I'm going to finish my coffee.
All right. That's the diner right there, Marcy Joe's.
And I'd like to go to it.
But the one that I saw was actually, it's a different location.
Oh, it's a different location?
Yeah, it's not that one. It was the one down there closer to where our RV park is at.
We're going to have to hit it early, aren't we?
It had a 4.7 star rating on Google, and they said that you cannot miss the baked goods there, like the cinnamon rolls. And
well, I mean, if it's suggested, we should try it. We don't want to let people down.
Got to try it. It just looked like a good place for breakfast. Biscuits and gravy, pancakes, eggs, whatever you want.
You know how much I like breakfast.
Abby loves her breakfast. I cooked a good breakfast this morning.
Yes, you did. It was delicious.
Bacon and eggs and toast right there on the griddle.
It was fantastic.
All right, so we made it down here to Columbia, Tennessee, or should I say up here to Columbia, Tennessee. And I'm standing here with Heath Potter of Potter and Sons. And it's a real honor to finally get to meet him in person. I was hoping to get to meet Trent, but he is not here today. But that's all right. Dropping off the work boots that they've already resold for me once. I've already got them well worn out.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to drop these off and let them work on them at their leisure whenever they can. And he's been telling me that they've been extremely busy with boot and shoe repair.
Yes.
Ever since the video came out.
Oh yes, yes. We got a lot of business and a lot of boots. So when these came out, we practically became a boot business.
Everybody started seeing your work boots.
Oh yeah, the whole shelf. And Trent actually did a video, a little Instagram clip or something, video where he was like talking about boots because people were asking about boots, and he went scrolling through all the shelves, like boot, 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 all the way down. So yeah, we definitely got a whole new audience to jump in on the channel with that one.
That's very cool.
But I like working on boots; they're fun.
All right, well, good. Well, hopefully you don't mind working on mine one more time.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and get them fixed up. So we'll leave these with you, but it's awesome to be able to come by here and meet Heath and see the new shop right here and just visit for a few minutes.
Heck yeah.
So thanks for having us by, man.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna give these to you.
Let's do it.
Well, we checked out a couple of the antique places in Columbia, downtown Columbia, and it wasn't our jam. It was, you know, the antique stores, I call them home interior type places, you know, decorations.
They're really good ones, but just not for your stuff.
You know, places people shop to try to decorate their house. That's not the kind of antique stores we like. We like the old school, almost like junk when you're digging through junk and old cast iron. That's what we like. So anyway, we're going to head up the road here to Spring Hill. We're going to check out a couple places there, and then from Spring Hill, we're going to head up to Franklin, Tennessee, because there's a couple antique malls there as well. So sometimes the antique malls work out really well.
And we found a pizza place.
Found a pizza joint. We're gonna go have some lunch at Nellie's?
When you're local, you should eat pizza. That's just the That's the way it is.
Pizza's always good for lunch. And it's a new place. We've never
Plus,
been
we're
there.
walking a lot today, so we need a carb load.
Got a carb load whenever you're getting in a bunch of walking.
I can't even keep a straight face and say it.
This place seems really awesome.
These are the best kinds of places.
They have a lot of really awesome Italian food to pick from,
Yes, they
including
do.
lots of different pastas, handmade pizzas, strombolis, calzones, salads.
Everything looks so good.
It does look really good. So
I
they do pizza by the slice.
Yep,
so they
which
have
is what
these
I got.
gigantic pizzas already made, and they cut them and then they put them in the oven and rebake them for you whenever you order them. And so she ordered some pizza, and I ordered a supreme stromboli.
Yep.
Yeah, it just looked really good in the case there.
Yeah, it did.
So
I'm excited to eat this.
yeah, me too. So should be coming out here in a minute.
This is why you seek out the local places, especially pizza.
Especially when you're traveling in your new
Yeah.
town, you know, right across the street you have all of your
Yeah.
typical Olive Gardens.
And we love to ask people where they go because,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, not the touristy places necessarily, but the places that the local people eat
The
at
local place.
are always the best.
Yeah. We'll show you what our food looks like when it
Yeah.
comes out. Should be out here in a second. All right, we got our lunch. What do you think?
I think there's a small chance that I might have over-ordered.
Those are some gigantic pizza slices right there. Eat what you want.
I
you
will.
don't have to eat it all.
No,
there's
it looks
there's
great.
the stromboli right there, the supreme. So it's got all kind of meats in it, some veggies. We're gonna enjoy our lunch now.
Yeah, I want to try that.
This is the Franklin Antique Mall right there behind me. The old building's really cool because I believe it used to be an old ice house, which they've converted into an antique store now. But I gotta say, we have struck out every antique store we've been to today. Every single one has been like the kind of antique stores that all it is a lot of new modern imports for home interior decoration, home accents, and then lots of like old china, dishware, things of that nature. So it hasn't been all that enjoyable for us here at the antique stores that we're at today, but we've still been enjoying the day. Got to see Columbia and you know, of course Franklin, but you know, it's Saturday, so there's a ton of traffic out on the road too. So a lot of people are out on the road coming to these little small towns, and the traffic is backed up. But no good look at these antique stores. We have one more we're going to go to here in Franklin. It's probably going to be the same kind of store, so I'm not, you know, it's probably not going to be much to look at. Walk through there, and that's going to be it. Hopefully we'll have more luck whenever we head north into Kentucky and Ohio. Do some nothing. I was just telling them about how all the antique stores have been today.
They're beautiful. They're beautifully decorated. If you're looking for that kind of thing, these
Maybe
antique
if
stores are
somebody is
amazing,
looking
but
to decorate their home, but if you're looking for, like, you know, the things I look for is, first of all, any kind of old cast iron tools, machinery, like antique tools, metalworking tools, blacksmithing tools, machinist tools, or just old cool things in general, this isn't the kind of place to go to.
now these are hoity-toity.
Like the one we went to in Coleman, now that's a good one to go to. There's a lot of fun things to see, a lot of old, really antiques there. And then the one that we didn't go to that we want to, we're going to go there on the way back. There's another one on the interstate that we went to before, and it's a good antique store, but
Yes.
we passed it, but we're going to hit it on the way back. So you want to go hit that last one here in Franklin?
I think we should give it a try, but I think we know what
We're
it's gonna
already
be
here.
like.
We're committed because it's 30 minutes up the road.
Yes.
We're going to go check it out now. Sure we ain't at Mayberry? Leapers Fork.
We're going wherever these people
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
are. These long?
This is where we were going. Wow. Well, there's a parking spot right there we missed.
I don't want to do this if this is what it's going to look like.
I had no idea this is what was happening here.
Okay, this battery has 16%.
All right, so it's going to die any second.
It's gonna die any time.
Because it'll say that, and all of a sudden, beep, 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 it just cuts out.
Uh-huh.
So we just passed through Leapers Fork, and we were going there under the recommendation of Heath Potter. And apparently that's the town that Mike Wolf from American Picker lives in too. We didn't expect it to look like that. I mean, we had no idea.
It's really cute.
It is a neat little place, but I mean, there was 1 million people there, and we were going to go to an antique store there, Props, and as we drove by it looked.
Hey, babe.
So yeah, the battery died. We knew that was going to happen. 16%, no way. So I gotta say, this area here is gorgeous. It's the Leapers Fork, Tennessee area. Gorgeous, lots of rolling hills, countryside. It looks like a very expensive place to live in this day and age, actually. But the town was just packed full of people. It didn't look like the antique places that we're hunting. So
No,
I think it's just turned into a weekend tourist attraction for
Correct.
everybody to go to and, drink and eat and look at the shops.
So very cute. Check it out if you are into that, but maybe not on Saturday.
There's definitely a lot of people out. We got out real early, a little earlier than what we should have, and there wasn't hardly anybody out in Columbia at that time. And then 10 o'clock, boom, everybody was down there. Everybody's in downtown. Franklin, the streets are packed with people everywhere, man. It was just...
It's a little too people-y
It was,
for us
there was a
today.
lot of people.
And we know we take that chance on Saturday.
But yeah, it was a Saturday, so that's
Yep.
when a lot of people get out and do the same kind of stuff.
Yes.
It's not necessarily when we want to do it. It just so happened to be this was the perfect time to come up
Correct.
on the way up, to Ohio.
So we might have to find a brewery or something.
I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. Abby found a brewery. I don't remember which one you said it was, but
I don't either, but
there's a brewery there in Columbia. We might just go have a couple beers. There's one more place in downtown that we forgot about. I think it's called Frank's Old Stuff. So we may go there and look and maybe go find that brewery.
agreed.
What do you think?
Yes.
That might be the plan. And I think we're going to end up finding something to eat dinner tonight, like in downtown, instead of cooking. It might rain today. They're saying it's like 50% chance of rain.
Yeah.
But look at this. This is actually really pretty.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's really pretty out here in the hills. Everything's nice and green.
Yeah, we've both enjoyed just kind of sitting back and
I'm
watching the
thinking,
scenery.
I'm thinking this really wasn't the main route to get back to Columbia, because it seems a little off the main highway, and I was supposed to turn right there.
Whoops. And cut.
Yeah, I got to look at my map here and see what's going on. There we go. We got it going.
We've had a few beers. This is a really good brewery. Okay, we're at Agard Brewery, Agard Brewery. I can't even say the word now. I've had a couple. We got a flight.
Agard Brewing.
Is it Agard Brewing or Brewery?
Brewery.
Asgard Brewery.
Asgard Brewery.
No, we got it right. This place
Bartender
is
said.
okay.
In Columbia, Tennessee.
This is the oatmeal stout, and it's incredible. It's so good. It's one of the best beers I've ever had. In fact, I liked it so much that I got a t-shirt.
Abby always gets a t-shirt. Every brewery we go
I have to
see,
support the local people.
you patronize the breweries
I
everywhere we
try
go.
to.
It don't matter where it's
I
at,
love a
what
brewery.
state it's at, what city it's at.
It doesn't matter.
She always patronizes
If
the
the
local
people are
breweries.
nice and the beer is good, I
that's,
try to.
That's the key. If they're nice, if they're good,
Yeah.
friendly,
This is a good place.
we always support them. We buy their beer. Abby buys a shirt.
I do.
I never buy a shirt because they never have a 4X.
I
Just
didn't
how it
even
goes.
ask. I know.
But I'll buy a sticker usually if they have
true.
one.
Show them that. I mean, it's really cute in here.
All right, here we
the
go.
wall.
Here we go. Slow turn.
I wish that that's the wall that I had like in my home with the exposed brick. I love it.
Slowly get everybody.
But
These kind of places are hard to film because people usually
it's dark.
they just don't like whenever you pull a camera out.
So this is the Asgard. I think that is just the coolest thing.
It's really cool. There's some of their shirts up there they have.
I got the.
And so she got this one right here. This is the
It's
the Pro.
the Raven.
It's the Raven. This is that one right there.
Yeah. I'm very excited. This place is great.
We've been getting the great way to enjoy. Will you grab that clipboard right there?
Yeah.
Great way to enjoy all the brews wherever you go. Don't here or wherever.
Is get the flight.
You get the flight.
Get the flight. And you can try.
And so they have them all listed in number form. So you just tell them which numbers you want.
Yep.
And it's 4 ounce. It's 4 ounce shots. They charge you per 4 ounce shot, and it's usually $1.50, $2, $2.50.
Yep.
Excuse me.
But then you really get to try what they have, and honestly,
That's
you
what
might
I
like
like to
the
do.
lager in one place, and you might like the stout in the other. Like I said, this is the oatmeal stout, and it's amazing. It's my favorite one. So
I like getting the flights because it allows me to try all the different brews that they make and that they offer. And then once you try them all, you kind of you have an idea of what you like.
yeah, then you choose your favorite and get a big one.
And then if you have one that you
Or
really
two.
like, then you get the 16 ounce or whatever they offer. So
After today was kind of like a little bit rough, which is sad to say about antiques.
we were joking about this in the truck. We struck out today.
We did.
Struck out.
We didn't get
antiquing because every antique store we went to.
It was hoity-toity.
No, it was home decor.
It was.
Shipped in from China.
It wasn't good.
So the last place we went, which was back here in Columbia, was Frank's Old Stuff.
It was the best one.
That was the best one.
And I'm assuming that was Frank, and he was super nice.
It was him, and he had an old lantern there, an old oil lantern.
That I spotted.
That Abby spotted, but it was stamped steel. It wasn't cast iron. It was stamped steel. And I saw that. I'm like, well, I've got to have it. So he sold it to me for $25. It was an awesome old lantern from the 1800s.
And then I tried to buy a Stetson hat, but it was broken.
Yeah, the leather tassel or whatever.
When we go on the big haul, it's a mission.
When we go out
Stetson.
west,
I'm gonna get a
you are
Stetson.
going to find a Stetson. No problem.
Yep.
So
It was so cute. It was like Southwestern.
she loved it.
Heartbroken. But it's okay. It's okay. I didn't
We're
get
gonna
anything
find one
today.
for you.
I
Like I said, we
I
struck
didn't get
out.
a single thing today.
All the antique places, it was just, that was disappointing too. It was Columbia, Spring Hill, and Franklin.
They were all.
It was hoity-toity, foo-foo.
They were beautiful places.
Antique
They were
places.
decorated so beautifully, and if you're into that, then it's fantastic.
Not what we're into.
It's not what we're into. So
I want to see the junk.
We're not
I want
trying
to see the old junk.
I know. We want to look through the rusty metal, the rusty gold. I know. We like to get things that are cheaper and
Find old tools, cast iron.
We gotta dig through.
Just,
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't know what you're looking for until you're just looking. Yeah.
But this was a winner. This brewery was a good choice.
Yeah. Really good.
Everybody's happy in here. It's a brewery. How can you be unhappy in a brewery? Yep.
So I think we're going to get some dinner here in town. I'm not sure. We looked at a couple places. We'll get some dinner. Tomorrow
Yeah,
we're rolling.
I'm planning on a rating.
It's usually what we do. We're going to roll tomorrow, though. We're heading up to Kentucky tomorrow to Mammoth Cave
Really
National
excited.
Park.
I'm really excited. Let's go give ourselves a tour.
We're going to do it.
Okay, good.